They're going to be doing a signing at CGC, so I picked this book up for the sole purpose, and it is the newsstand, which I got for, I think, a crazy price. I think this has a high chance of getting a 9.4 to a 9.6, and I'm going to have my fingers crossed that when it does come back from the signing and everything, that I see it at a 9.8, and it will, of course, go into my collection. That was me about a month or two ago. It's Ryan, the Kryptonian Collector, and I'm back with you guys for another CGC unboxing and comic pickup haul video. That's right, guys. I sent that comic away for the autographs and CGC grading, and I hoped, beyond hope, that I get a 9.4, 9.6, or 9.8. I know the answer. I'm going to get this thing out of the box. I'm going to take a look at it here in a moment. But first, I figured I'd go through all the books I picked up over the last couple weeks. All right, so I've got a little stack of books here. These are mainly wins on, or purchases on, either Captain Canada. I'll put it up here. I think it's Captain Can website in Canada. And some of these are wins on a Facebook group I'm part of, auction, claim sale groups, what have you. So yeah, we're going to start off with our first one, which is Superman Spider-Man issue number 1. I believe it is the Del Auto variant. I've got the original issue number 1, I believe, but I had to get this one. Love the black suits, Black Suit Soups, Spidey. Great cover. Maybe I'll get that one signed. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but wanted to make sure I had one in the collection. That one I got from a claim sale. The next one I did get from Captain Can Comics, and it is Supernatural issue number 7, the Dean Winchester, Jensen Ackles as Dean Winchester cover. A lot of you might know I really love Supernatural. It's one of my favorite shows. So much so that I have some Ultimate collectibles from that show. But yeah, figured I'd get this one. I'm kind of hoping to get Jensen Ackles' autograph on a comic one day, or this comic, and get that graded. Either I'd love to meet him in person and get the autograph, but I'd settle for sending it into CGC if they had a signing, or SWOW. Who knows? Next up is another Captain Can win. It is Daredevil issue number 3, the variant edition, Charlie Cox's Daredevil. You may recall, I believe I have the Punisher book as well somewhere in my collection, so I want to get those signed, and picked this one up not too long ago. Happy about that. Yet another actor book to get signed. And next up, another Captain Can, and this one is actually a double. I had actually ordered this one on Captain Can and picked it up at my local comic shop, Comic Hunter. Saw it in the back issues and figured I'd grab it just in case. But now I've got 2 copies. Maybe I will get it signed and then sell it at one of my future sales, either at East Coast Comic Expo or elsewhere. And yeah, cool Doc Ock. I love the art. Libre Mayo is one of the best, and I just got to tell you guys, I love the art on these books. So much so that I have yet another issue. I don't think I have this one yet, so now it is added. This one was from Captain Can Comics as well, and just love it. Love his art, and I really love the realistic take on the Spider-Man suit, and just it's really great, honestly. You know, I love Man of Steel, and it's a more realistic Superman. I would, yeah, this is just a more live comic version, and, you know, just really like the idea for the suit. And, yeah, anyways, really glad he's doing that whole series. Next up is, oh, shocker, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 29. Bermeo again. Picked this one up from Captain Can Comics as well, and it's got more of them. I haven't really actually looked. It's got Captain America, Wolverine, Luke Cage, Iron Man, and the Scarlet Spider up there, I believe. I should know that. Spider-Woman? Yeah. Anyways, really crazy, awesome cover. Another one by Bermeo. Next up. Oh, surprise! Amazing Spider-Man issue number 22. Really love this one. The symbiote taking over Spidey. And yeah, just that art again. I can't tell you how much I enjoy his artwork. These ones I'm probably going to get just graded and have them in my collection. But my favorite cover is probably going to go for a signing when he shows up at CGC or SWOW. I've also got some Superman books with his cover, which will probably take precedent over those. But yeah, I've got quite the list of books I want to get autographed or signed. And last up, this one was the only one that I got from a claim sale. So yeah, Amazing Spider-Man Giant Size number 1, Bermeo cover yet again. So yeah, kudos to Lee Bermeo on the amazing covers, and Marvel did a great job in selecting the storyline. I love it. Just great. Love his art. Anyways, guys, that's a little bit Lee Bermeo heavy, but those are some of the recent books I've got today. And there are more, of course. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I put reels up there sometimes, or videos where you can see some of the comics I'm collecting if you're into that kind of thing. But anyways, let's get the main event out of the box, and let's see if I was correct in my last video. All right, so we've got the box out, and again, it was signed by Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding, and I'm very excited to get this thing open. I honestly wanted this book for a while, graded and signed, and you know, I believe I had one of the newer foil logo variants, or just maybe one of the variant covers of just the bloodied Superman logo, and I was going to send it off along with this book to get the remark, and unfortunately the remark sold out just before I went to put it through, so unfortunately I was not able to get that. And if you were, oh, a little bit of a warning on there, and oh boy, this box is really tight on here, so I'm going to try to get this thing out. Paperwork, once again. Alrighty. Alright. I'll put that box aside for a future submission, and we've got our protective gear here. There it is. Very nice. Oh yeah. Nice book. And they signed it exactly where I'd want, well, somewhere that really stands out. And then now my only problem is, where do I display this one? I'm trying to display the ones I really like. I don't see any issues. Here it is, Dan Jurgens, Brett Breeding, signed Superman, issue number 75, newsstand. Wow. Honestly, I still feel this one probably would have been more of a 9.6. But it came back 9.8. My prayers were answered. I was really hoping for it, and it did come back. I'm a 90s kid. I remember when Superman died, and I had this book, I believe, back when I was younger, and of course it was read and probably beaten up. I got a great deal on this one. I paid $12 Canadian for this one off eBay. It came in and it was listed near mint, and I wanted to see what it looked like. I had another copy. If this one wasn't near mint, that is near mint, that I could have sent off in a second printing, but I did want to get the original printing in a newsstand done. I got the custom label because, you know, I don't have enough of my DC Superman custom labels. But it was such a thing, such an event, having Superman die. and now it's added to my collection. Probably gonna have to find a comic to move so that it can fit in that collection, but I'm very happy that it did come back at a 9.8. Oh man, always enjoy that part. Anyways, guys, that is it. Tell me what you think about my submission and this book down below. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or X, Instagram, TikTok, Vero, and more. Links to those will be down in the comment or the description below. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more great content coming very soon. Thanks all, and I'll see you guys on my next video, possibly an unboxing, possibly a Hot Toys video. Who knows? See you guys.